Um, Many things. The most important thing is probably the experience, all what we could have experienced together last year in practice, in trips, in during normal things that happen during the season, also in games. So I think this experience is a little change that we will try to use in a positive way, in a positive direction, and I hope everybody does the same thing. That's a good question and a long answer. I think every country has a different, first of all, the society, the people, has a different mentality. And you can see this mentality in the game, you can see this mentality in basketball. So in Hungary, because the history, they had many problems with wars, so they were huge, they were Europe basically, and they start to lose and lose and lose, and then somehow they become a small country with 8 neighbors, countries around, and most likely they have problems with all of them. So also you see that in the mentality in the game, in the players, that they are kind of protective, they have this, I don't want to say loser mentality, but they are more pessimistic than optimistic. The Polish guys, they are warriors. They don't think too much, which is positive in the game. I think is very good. And they are warriors. They are used to being defensive mood, and they want to protect their things, their careers, their families, their team, whatever. And they have this in my eyes, good mentality. Spanish, we can put many examples. We want to play. So play in any direction, sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. But the Spanish kids, when they are really little, they want to play. They don't want to follow rules and have a lot of repetitions in a drill, for example. They want to find another teammate and play. And you see that also in the game, in the ACB, in the European Championship that we saw, with many tricks, with many things. So I think from the mentality of the countries, you can see a little bit the game. Yes. When I go with my family, especially my wife, Schloss has to be my favorite. But my favorite actually is the Albert Prince Park. Nobody. I think with the 10 places we have in our organization, in We Are Reality, we are satisfied. We are good. With the double licensed players, we are so satisfied. We need to work and improve and prove why they are here. So I think I'm fine with them. Normally, the biggest impact in my progression or in my education as a coach is in summer. In summer, I try to attend as many clinics, as many talks, as many even practices if the season in Spain is not over when I go back. But this summer was very difficult because my wedding and many things to plan, so I actually didn't do the last summer, but the last 20 or 20 something I did during the summer. This one I can in person trying to improve in tacticals or psychological, so whatever, or mental points. This summer I could not do it. What I do also during the season is try to be updating all that I can by internet. Today is very easy to see other coaches, to see other opinions, to find articles. So this, I think, never stops in a coach's mentality, only in a coach's life. In a coach's life. So everything is there, and you can take it if you want. So it's in your hands. And normally I will say a lot during the year also. None. In the standings, we will be where we deserve. My goal is have a progression from the last year. I hope a big progression, but I cannot say how much we're going to improve. We want to progress as an organization first, off the court with many things, on the court also, and this is in our hands, especially in my hands. Don't let anybody stay in the comfort zone because we have continuity. Try to be better than the last year. How much? It depends of many things, but we need to be better and better and better, and then we will deserve any position in the stand that when we are better than the last year, I will be happy. Now not, because I think still he has to make some noise and he has career in the NBA and he has to make finish his career in the NBA in a good way. I think still he has a lot of basketball in there. When he decides to don't play in the NBA anymore, and maybe probably if he wants to play in Germany, I hope that he wants to play in Brunswick. Then obviously yes, because I think that it's nice, it's very very nice when a player from the city makes his career, makes a circle, go somewhere, in his case NBA, and then especially him, he owns the club, but he wants to finish in the same time, in the same point where he started. I think this is very nice. So if I could be part of that, I will be big time thankful.